Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna ask you guys to tell me, from the image that is on your screen, are you getting the impression that this is Adidas, whether it may be footwear or apparel? Now, I really need you guys' honest opinion because Adidas has filed a complaint with the United States Patent and Trademark Office on Monday, arguing that this Black Lives Matter logo was likely to cause confusion with its own three-stripe logo featured on its apparel. If you guys remember, earlier this year we spoke about Adidas suing Thom Browne for stripes just the same. And it is a case that they lost against because the final verdict was that they could not claim universal rights over stripes. But you would think that Adidas would have learned from that lawsuit. No, their next victim was about to be that Black Lives Matter logo, right? So they basically withdrew the trademark complaint later. They're saying that they did it in order to prevent backlash from the Black community because we may believe that they do not support Black Lives Matter. But you're telling me that you didn't think about it before you went ahead and filed that trademark. Adidas is really giving nutsy at this time because if you really look at what the company has been doing, they canceled Ye, they held on to his money, they froze his account, they took his IP. All of this allegedly, right? Ye told us that he could not use his Apple Pay. So they stole from Ye. That wasn't enough. Now they're coming to sue for the Black Lives Matter logo. It is really disgusting. Now, CNN said that they reached out to Adidas. However, Adidas refused to comment. Listen, I would hope that they go ahead with the lawsuit though, because I want people to know what Adidas is doing. Do you guys remember when I told you guys last year it is going to be the last of Adidas as we once knew it? Listen, it is the last of Adidas as we once knew it. You know why? It takes a few things for us to really recognize and identify that Adidas was over. Adidas has built their company on the backs of the Black community. Black artists, entertainers, musicians, Black people were rocking and repping for Adidas, and the moment they canceled Ye, it is not as though they canceled him, right? They basically held this man at gunpoint, told the world that we're gonna steal his designs. On top of it, we're not gonna pay him for it because we created these designs. That wasn't sitting right with anyone, and immediately social media retaliated and said, we're not gonna support your brand. So I know that many people do not like what happened regarding that Black Lives Matter financial situation, but Black Lives Matter means something to us. We may not agree with, people getting defrauded, people donating and the money going elsewhere, but Black lives do matter. And if this symbol exists that looks absolutely nothing close to Adidas, you're telling me that you're going to sue for this because you cannot understand the significance. You cannot look at the symbol and say, it looks nothing like our merch. Let's respect these people. And you're telling me that this is the same Adidas that was a part of Wakanda Forever. I told you guys it was all a trick. It was all a trick to see how much they could tap back into the Black demography. And it seems as though it wasn't enough. You're targeting Black artists, musicians. Now you want to sue the Black community for black and white color because that's basically what they're suing for. Because if you look at the stripes, Adidas uses 3 stripes, right? Black Lives Matter, 4 stripes. They're not even the same shape, dimension, nothing. There's nothing in common. So it's really disgusting to see. And I decided that I want to share this with you guys. And thanks to our girl Kim who initially alerted me on this article. Thank you, Kim. Thank you guys for your time. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye, guys.